Welcome to WKYT News at 5. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Kelsey Soto in for Amber tonight. A civil lawsuit has been filed against the Georgetown-Scott County Airport.
And the suit says that, and it's been filed by a former employee accusing the company of sexual harassment and pregnancy discrimination.
The woman who filed says she filed a complaint with the board but was instead retaliated against. Her attorney talks with us tonight in our top story at 5. Early last year, Haley Scott was hired by the Georgetown-Scott County Airport as a line agent. According to the lawsuit, 11 months in, she says she endured constant sexual harassment by the airport's operations manager, Scott Hampton. When I first started at the Georgetown-Scott County Airport, I knew it was to be expected that I would face some difficulties being the only young female working with a bunch of older men. Once things started to get worse and actually made me uncomfortable is when I seriously stood up for myself. There were a couple instances where touching was involved. Late last year, Ms. Scott claimed she filed this written report to the board about the harassment. I'm writing this because I'm reaching my breaking point. Every day I'm being singled out and disrespected. Brad Zoppeth is representing the plaintiff. He believes this paper trail is key.
Once that is made, that becomes, we believe, part of her best evidence in the case, because so often these cases do turn on he said, she said.
She says despite being told she would no longer have to report to the operations manager, months later that decision was reversed. Her attorneys tell us when she notified her employer of her pregnancy earlier this year, they refused to provide reasonable accommodations.
But such duties as lifting heavy baggage or being out on the tarmac where she would be ingesting jet fuel fumes, those can cause, significant health risk to a pregnant person.
The lawsuit alleges that the working conditions at the airport were